Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Sun and Moon Tarot. I'm not going to take what falls out. Welcome. If you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus, you should be watching. If not, that's okay. If it doesn't resonate, don't forget to check out your other signs. If you haven't already looked up your birth chart, do so on a free site like astrologycafe.com. Do not pay for it. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you don't mind that this new layout is a little different. I'm working with it. It will continue to change and grow as the channel does. Thank you. Today we will do a general read for the month of August. Leo/Virgo season. Yay! At the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This simply represents your overall energy. The 7 of Cups represents searching for purpose, choices, and daydreaming. You, my dearest Gemini, could be doing that this season, or you have been. Either way, we're about to find out. Thank you for your patience. Okay, my twins. Right here we've got your recent past. You have the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces next together. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, you have the energy of loss, grief, disappointment, and mourning. The 3 Cups in this card. The character is staring at, mourning these 3 fallen cups. He does not see that the universe has provided in the future the 2 behind him. He will see when he overcomes that grief. The Ace of Swords represents the inner... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I did that. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Ace of Swords represents breaking through, clarity, and sharp mind. You're having that experience to overcome grief, some sort of grief probably brought on by choices possibly, or you lost some of the choices that you were most interested in. These choices, pardon me, and those choices kind of led you to feel astray. They made you feel like you couldn't choose, and they were all great, and the universe was like, here, we're taking a couple out for you, I got you. And then it gave you sharp-mindedness. So with the Ace of Pentacles, you have opportunity, prosperity, and new venture. Remember, that's in your past, so all of these beautiful things have recently happened or will recently happen. Now with the Hanged Man, the 3 of Swords, wow, that's very interesting. This is your current energy. My dear Gemini, and the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. With the Hangman being a major arcana and the first to fall out, it represents the energy of sacrifice, suspension, release, and sometimes martyrdom. With the 3 of Swords following directly after that, you have the energy of heartbreak, suffering, and grief. And with the King of Cups representing emotional control, balancing, but not just balance, but balancing between your heart and your head. Something has happened to you, I think maybe where you've realized in the past not to martyr yourself. That's something that has happened to me. You shouldn't always stand up for everyone. I don't mean that as a political statement. I mean that as in your daily life. For things that you decide are best, sometimes you need to think about yourself too. Because when you martyr yourself, it can cause heartbreak. And you need to sometimes choose the head over heart decision and understand that it's right to push back, but it's not always a thing to push back on. Sometimes it's something that you need to be level-headed about. So, in your future, you have the Moon, the 2nd arcana. You have the 2 of Wands, and you have the 5 of Pentacles. You have you have 2 5s. A 55 could be of significance. Major change could be happening in your life as of current, my dearest Gemini. The moon, you could be dealing with Pisces, a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay, Gemini, the moon represents unconscious illusions, intuition, unclarity. When the moon falls out in my personal reads for myself, I always say, what is it and what am I not seeing? Okay. With the 2 of Wands, I think you're already planning for something that you view as hidden. The 2 of Wands being you are planning, making a decision, you're thinking about leaving home. With the 5 of Pentacles, you have the energy of need, poverty, insecurity, and low resources. You could be simply doing the planning due to this experience. Some sort of hidden illusion has been occurring in your life or does in the future, and it represents change for you, growth in some sort. And it will appear chaotic at first, unfortunately, to you, my dearest Gemini. Okay, let's grab a couple of clarifiers. You have you have 555, so major changes happening in your life. 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. That's interesting read. Okay, so the 5 of Swords, Swords, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wands, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. With the 5 of Swords, you have the energy of unbridled ambition, win at all cost, like thought process, basically, and sneakiness. Your behaviors could be being perceived as sneaky, or you could perceive others as being sneaky. With the 3 of Wands, you have the energy of looking ahead. Expansion and rapid growth. You keep repeating that energy of, I don't really like this, I think I might change it, and then with that 6 of Swords, it's transitioning, leaving behind, moving on. So I mean, it's constantly like, should I leave? I think I should leave. I'm gonna leave. For whatever this read has to do for you, my dearest Gemini, I love you so much. If this resonates, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out your other signs if you're interested. And yeah, my personal information is in the description box below. I love you so much, my dearest Geminis. I hope you have a beautiful season. Don't get too hard on yourself. You will overcome this. I love you. You're not alone. Have a good day.